Hello everyone and welcome to Planet Coaster. I recently made a series on Parkitect, guys, and you seem to really enjoy it. But I kind of ran out of ideas. I wasn't really sure what else to do in the game, so that's why I haven't made any more videos on that. And now I'm going to move on to playing Planet Coaster, guys. This game is insane. It's a really big budget game, and it's made by some of the people who made Roller Coaster Tycoon, and they have done such a great job with it so far. This is still currently an alpha, so there is no career mode. There's also no tutorial, okay? This game is kind of over my head, but I spent a couple hours yesterday playing it, trying to understand how the game works so that I don't just, you know, run around like a chicken with its head cut off trying to do stuff. So I think I'm okay now. I think I'm gonna be alright to make some videos on this. So we're gonna go into challenge mode, guys, because, I mean, as fun as it is having a sandbox, sometimes it's a little bit too much for me. If I have too much control. So we're gonna go to challenge where you only have so much money, and then you have to try and build your park and keep your park going. And we're gonna do it in a tropical location, just because tropical is much cooler than desert. It says you start your park with 25,000, but I'm pretty sure you only start with 10,000. Whatever that's about. Okay, so here is the park, a giant empty slate of nothingness. It's huge, man. There's such a big area to build on. I mean, it's the same in Parkitect. They give you a really big area, and it's kind of hard because it's just a big flat area. It's kind of hard to think about what you're gonna do here, but I think I'm gonna go similar to what I did in Parkitect, guys. I'm gonna make a big pond here, and then I'm gonna have things going around the pond, and I think I'm gonna have a little island in the pond as well. So let's see if we can actually do that, all right? Before we even make any roads or anything, I'm gonna pause the game first, because it's not like anyone can come to my park when it's not even, I don't know if it's open or not, but there's definitely nothing to do here, okay? Not a great park to come to at the moment. So let's go and grab the terrain tool, and then you've got this push thing here, and this is crazy, guys. Let me show you what you can do with this, okay? You can do this, okay? You can make big, whoa, okay, hang on a second. I'm making mounds. You can make giant mounds, okay? And then you can do like, let's say you fill it in here, all right? Don't mind me, I'm just going a little bit crazy here right now. It's not supposed to look like a big old penis sticking out of the ground, but it's kind of starting to. Anyway, you grab your push tool, and you can like put tunnels through things like that. And there's just so many options when it comes to the terrain building in this game. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with it besides make a pond right now, but I definitely want to experiment with that, okay? I was playing last night, and I took a roller coaster, and I put a big tunnel under the ground where the path goes, so that people had to go underground to get to the roller coaster, and that was pretty cool. I thought that was a cool way to do it. It kind of hid the path a little bit, and yeah, so I'm going to try and do some stuff like that. I'm not really sure exactly where I'm going to go with it yet. Okay, so we're going to take this push tool, guys. We're going to make it really big, and we're just going to start making ourselves a pond. It doesn't really matter if it's perfect or anything. It's not going to be perfect. That's actually a really deep pond right now. Huh. You know what? Let me move it over a little bit. I'll just push it this way, and then we'll just move the other stuff. We'll flatten it back out with the flatten to surface tool right here. There you go. That's not exactly what I had in mind, but we'll keep trying. I'm sure we'll get it, right? At this point, guys, I've wasted so much money. I'm probably better off just restarting this map, okay? I'm now down over $3,000 because I screwed around with the building. Okay, well, let's exit and get back in. All right, here we go. We're here again, and we got ourselves 10,000 bucks. I don't know why. Like I said, it says 25,000 is what you start with. Maybe you had to pay $15,000 for this giant plot of land. Not really sure. So let's go to terrain again, and I will make a pond here. Pretty standard looking thing so far, guys. Then we take the water, and we just gotta toss it in. And look at that! Now you got a nice little pond in the middle. Easy as that. I like it. I really enjoy how easy it is to you know, make things in this game. It gets a little bit confusing with the paths because there's so many different ways you can build them. Because you know how in Parkitect everything is in squares. Same thing is in Roller Coaster Tycoon. Well, in this case, that's not true, okay? Everything is however you want to build it. So you can make the length, say, all the way up to 5, and you can have this giant path. You can curve any way you want. You can make these meet up in the middle if you wanted. We could try and do that. Let me do like one here, and then there's all these extra buttons you can press. If you go to the help thing, it's a lot easier. You can see exactly what you're doing. So you just hold control to disable joints. No? What's happening? There's a button I had to press here. Stop moving. There, that's good enough, guys. I don't really care if it's not even. It's really hard to make things even in this game, and I already spend way too much time obsessing over things like that. So this is a road. It comes into the park. It's going to meet up. We're going to have a thick road going towards the pond, and then once we get over here, we're going to have a nice road going around it, and we'll figure it out from there, okay? It's not that important yet. We got to focus one thing at a time, all right? Okay, so build a road out to here, and then maybe if we just go ahead and get out of that there, we can then add to this path with a smaller path, because you don't want the path to be this thick all the way around. This place here could be used for a couple shops, maybe like an information desk and stuff like that. We're not paused at the moment. Why aren't we paused, man? Like I said, we don't want to have the game going here if there's nothing to actually do in the game yet, okay? I don't want to have people come to the park and being like, oh, well, this isn't a very good park because there's nothing here. I would rather if they came to the park and said, oh, well, this isn't a very good park because it sucks. Oh, no. We've reached the point where we're not allowed to build anything else because there's a little tiny bit of rock sticking out. I think what it is the terrain needs to be smoothed a little bit, but there's a smoothing tool for that right here. So, okay, yeah, gotta make that a little bit smaller. Here we go. Yeah, you just drag it over here and it smooths it out. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Okay, so I've made it back here and then you can just join it up. I don't really know how to make this look like it's branching out on both sides at the same time. Maybe if we made this a little bit longer, we might be able to do something about that. No? Is it just gonna look funny? Yeah? It's just gonna look funny, huh? Okay, sure. Then look funny, I don't care. Okay, so now we have a little something to go off, guys. We just have, you know, a path going to a pond, and then I want to put a little island in the middle of the pond. So we can just do that same way as we did before with this tool here. So let's just go ahead and pull it up. So yeah, it's gonna be kind of hard to do this. I want to bring it down. It looks a bit funny right now. It's kind of hard to see. You can go underwater though. Like, it's really easy to move around in this game. It's crazy. I wasn't expecting it. I was like, oh, this camera is gonna be so ugly to use. But when you zoom in, it doesn't just zoom in as if you're zooming in on a particular point. It just moves the camera forward, so you can just keep on zooming around stuff. And yeah, it's like really easy to like go through tunnels and just keep on building. Okay, the camera is really good for building stuff in this game. So let me just flatten this out a little bit, and then we'll probably stick something there later. I'm trying not to mess around too much with the scenery, guys, because I waste so much time with it. All right, we've successfully created what I'm now gonna call Boob Lake, because it kind of looks like a boob. Yep. Okay, so that is Terrain 101 done. We've got a little fleshed out area where we're gonna build a park. I want it to look good, guys. One thing that really bothers me about games like this is that there's so much work involved to making it look like you're not just throwing things together. And that kind of psychs me out, and I'm like, oh, I don't want to record videos on that and make a really crappy park and just have people talk about how crappy my park is. But then again, everyone makes crappy parks in this game. It's not about that. It's about having fun, okay? But I'm trying to get a little bit of both. Probably mostly the park and a little bit less fun because it's one of my videos. Okay, so first thing we're gonna do, guys, is we're gonna build ourselves a little information booth, okay? Information booths are nice. What the hell? Okay, there was a person there for a second. If you want to rotate things in this game, you just use Z, you hold Z, and you can spin it around any way you want. Any way you want it, that's the way you need it. There, it's gonna go right there. And there's a little person in there waiting for customers. Hey, you doing there, person? I don't know if these people have names. Let me see. I'm just curious now, okay? Because it's definitely man. There's a person there. Select vendor. Haha, you can. Her name is Elsie Wyatt. Okay, you are my first employee, Elsie Wyatt. How you doing? You're a vendor, and you are idling. Stop idling. Start doing your work. Yeah, I'm gonna be that asshole, guys. Even when there's nothing at all to do, I'm gonna get mad at people for not doing it. So we got a booth on this side. What are we gonna put on the other side, guys? I'm just trying to give people a warm welcome when they come into my park, okay? Fuck it, we're putting a hat shop here, guys. I don't know if that's the most important thing when you come into a park or not, but, you know, it would be nice. It'd be nice to see some people running around with hats on, you know? Obviously, the go-to first ride in a park, guys, is a Ferris wheel, but I'm gonna put in this hammer swing, okay? This seems like it could be a cool ride. I would ride this shit. I really like making entrances in this game, guys, because of the fact that you can modify them so much. You can make them go wherever you want, and there's tons of customizability. You're not confined to a grid or anything, which is nice. I think I'm gonna put it right here, and then the exit is just gonna be on the front, because the exit, you're just gonna, you know, walk away and come back. So, you know, let's go ahead and add a queue to the entrance first. We'll worry about the exit later. I don't know how many people are gonna ride this ride. It's hard to tell sometimes, you know? Sometimes your rides end up being crap and sometimes they don't. But let's just build it over here and we'll spin it around and we'll just give at least a little bit of room for people to, you know, line up for it. All right, so here is a nice little queue line, guys, and then you actually need to grab a ticket booth. And then if you rotate the ticket booth, it'll connect, or it should. I think it needs to be close enough to the road. Whoa, hang on. Okay, it's touching there, but it's not touching the road. Come on, man, just do it. I'm pretty sure you need to have these things kind of far from the road, because when you put the ticket booth in, it extends a lot. You can, there you go. That does it. All right then, so let's go ahead and lay that there. And now people can walk over there, get in line, get on this giant thingy here, and I'm probably gonna need to put an exit on that. I hear people like to exit the rides after they ride them. I don't know, man. I think it's kind of a foreign concept, but whatever. Let's make that a little bit less wide. There you go. We'll do it with a 4. We'll do one more ride, and then we can open up our our park, and we'll let people pay money. Okay, I need money. All right, I don't have enough money. I only got like $6,000, and it's gonna run out pretty quick. Okay, I want to try this thing out, guys. This is called the Genie. I'm not really sure how it works. It's a little genie lamp and a bunch of seats, and I think it just goes back and forth on this thing. It's kind of weird. But let's go ahead and place it right here. Okay, the Genie's got itself an entrance and an exit, and the ride is open. So that's 2 rides now. We got the Genie on one side, and we've got the thingamabob on the other. What the hell is this one called again? Hammer swing, of course. Okay, now we're gonna hit play. And people, whoa, we got some confetti, guys. That's good. I like confetti. Look at this. If only there were people around to celebrate. I'll celebrate by myself. Yay, confetti. My park is open. Okay, well, while we wait for someone to come to the damn park, guys, I think maybe we'll set up some sort of thing here as well to give it, like, maybe a place to eat or something like that. Let's go to shops and facilities. There's a Chief Beef store. That thing is kind of big. Got anything that's kind of like wide? There's a castle shop here. This thing is kind of cool. Sure, let's do it. It's a castle shop. All right, what are you guys selling in the castle shop? Is hats? Hang on a second, I don't want another hat store. I already got a hat store. Tell you what, I'm gonna put a village shop on this side over here. And on the other side, I'm gonna use a little place for people to just go in and take a break, okay? Because people like to sit down, okay? In these roller coaster games, people like to find a place and they just like to sit down and do nothing, okay? Don't ask me why they come to a park and do nothing, but it happens. So we'll put a little place in here where you can go in and sit down and do nothing. Oh, guys, there's someone here. Who is this person? Hey, you, Leora Lockett. I love you. Look what she said. This park better be worth the early start. What? Oh, yeah, it's really early in the morning, apparently. I don't know what the hell just happened. I just saw time advance really quickly. It was kind of strange. And now I'm really confused. All right, well, she is gonna go on the hammer swing. She's gonna be the first person to go on the hammer swing. What I think is kind of funny in this game, guys, is they will actually refuse to go on a roller coaster if it hasn't been tested. So I don't know if you can kill people with the roller coasters, but if you test the roller coaster, it's gonna say, hey, this roller coaster doesn't work, or people die on this roller coaster. People are gonna say, I don't want to go on a roller coaster where people die, but I'm hoping that there is a certain subgroup of people in this game who don't care if it's been tested or not and will go on it anyway. Maybe they're naive, maybe they don't care, maybe they like to live dangerously. Either way, hopefully in the future, I can send some people flying off a roller coaster somewhere. Look at this, guys. Look at all the people coming to the park. This is amazing. They just came out of nowhere, man. Holy crap. And can I just say one thing about this game, guys? Wow. This thing runs really freaking well. I mean, you got all these people walking around the park. You got all this stuff going on, all these rides moving about. I mean, there's not a whole lot here right now, but I think you get the idea. With all this stuff going on, this game runs as smooth as butter. And look at this! Jesus, guys! Look, they're running towards the ride. They're so excited! Look at it! I love that, guys. This kid is right up his mom's ass right now. That is just wonderful. Okay. Where's the entrance to this thing? Oh, it's back here. Wait, did I build this ride wrong? Oh, shit. Okay. You know what, guys? I should probably delete this thing and build it again. I'm sorry, guys. I hate to do this because I feel like a total asshole, but I'm deleting it. Okay, here we go. It's gone. Yep. Let me just spin that around, okay? I just feel it's really, really stupid to have a ride where you have to go all the way around it to get on, you know? So let's try this again. Well, it wouldn't be a MattShea video without at least a little bit of screwing up, guys. That's just the way I roll, okay? I think you guys would start getting suspicious if everything went according to plan when I made a video, okay? So, here, we got it, all right? Let's place the entrance, ta-da. Let's place the exit over here. I was gonna place it in the same place as before, but it doesn't matter. Ta-da. Okay. Okay, where is the bathrooms? People need to take their dumps. There we go, toilet shack. What the hell? This thing's kind of crazy now, isn't it? All right. I kind of feel like maybe if we were putting a toilet shack somewhere, it would be towards the other side of the park, so people have to go through the park to use the toilet, but I'm a nice guy, and I'm gonna put it towards the exit instead. All right, I'll put another one later on somewhere else. It'll be fine. There's a toilet shack there now. And I gotta populate this with trees and things to kind of spruce the place up, pun intended. because spruce is a type of tree. I don't think it's a type of tree in this game, but you get the idea. Just sticking some garbages in, guys. I don't want people running around throwing their trash everywhere. It doesn't take very long for people to start doing that in this game. I don't know what it is that people are lazy, okay? It's just like real life. If you don't put enough garbage cans around and people have to walk like 10 feet to get to a garbage, they're probably just gonna throw it on the ground, okay? Like, people will throw shit out their windows from their cars because they're too lazy to hold on to it until they get to an actual trash can. People suck, man. All right, so far so good, guys. Everything is looking all right to me. All right, let's go to the building again. And there's a few blueprints. You can do like a tower. Oh, that actually looks pretty damn cool, doesn't it? We put a tower out here? I'm putting a tower out here, guys. Look at that. Big old tower in the middle of this island, and then I gotta put some other stuff around it, maybe some trees or something. So, now I got myself a little island. It's got some trees, it's got some rocks. I might come back later and do something else with it, but I like that so far, okay? It looks kind of cool. I think you can actually get like tentacles and stuff too, guys, because there's like a Kraken in this game. There's some really cool like pre-built parks made by the developers of the game, and they have some really crazy shit in it, including a Kraken. And I'm not sure if that's something I can get or not. It's probably in props though, if it's anywhere. And I think there's actually like an animatronics section. Animatronics, look at that. So there's the Kraken itself. So that just moves around. See, look at that. Isn't that just the craziest thing ever? Like, holy crap. I'm not gonna get one of those though. I'm gonna get some tentacles, okay? There you go. Look at that. Now there's like tentacles coming up out of the water outside the tower. What's in that tower, man? The mystery shall remain. I'm not gonna tell anybody what's in there, because there's actually nothing in there, but just go with it, okay? It's part of the attraction of the theme park. Kraken Island, woo! Okay, how's everybody doing in my park? Everybody's hanging out, they're getting on the rides. Looks like they're having lots of fun. Let's go to park management and see. Oh, we gotta hire an entertainer, guys. So we got like all these different ones. We got Chief Beef, which is a pretty cool dude. He's high quality beef. We got Gulpy Rex, we got King Coaster, Captain Lockjaw, Cosmic Cow, and Princess Amelie. I think we're gonna go with Cosmic Cow, man. I think Cosmic Cow oh, Jesus, what the hell? Cosmic Cow, are you bouncing on your tits? Don't bounce on your tits, Cosmic Cow! That's freaking weird, man, look at that! It's doing that! It's grabbing hold to its nips and it's just bouncing around! Oh, Jesus, now I've seen it all. Now I've seen it all, okay. Go ahead, because that's surely gonna entertain our people and not drive them away. Oh, man. Alright, well, I guess, guys, if we're gonna have a Cosmic Cow place, we should probably have a milkshake shop for it as well, because Cosmic Cow is also a milkshake thingy, okay? So, let me see what I can do here. Let me build it over here on the other side, alright? We're gonna build a milkshake place right over here. Actually, what we're gonna do is we're gonna build a roller coaster on the other side, alright? Because there's no roller coaster yet. What do we want to build for a coaster? So these are blueprints, and I can't afford any of them yet. Can't even afford this one. Where did all my money go, man? How expensive was that entertainer? My money is going like up, down, up, down, up, down. Mostly up, though. Yeah, it seems like people are paying good money for this park. All right, then. Look at that. Look at them spinning around, having a great time. Thanks, guys. Thanks for coming to the park. I love you all, especially you, Sal Grimes. Go you. And I think I might be able to pin people as well. No, that's center camera, guest information. No. Where's the... I want to hold on to him. I want to remember this guy. Sal Grimes is a good dude. He said best day ever. Best day ever in my park. What? That's great. I think... No, Sal is in here. You can actually go first person mode with Sal and just hang out like... I am Sal Grimes now, guys, okay? That is who I am. From now on, you can just call me Sal. So now, guys, we are riding the ride as Sal Grimes. Look at this thing, man. So this is what the genie is, huh? I think that's what it's called, the genie. Yeah, pretty sure. Okay, then. Well, this is lots of fun, Sal. I hope you're having a great time. Everyone else seems to be having a pretty good time, I think. I can't really tell. Is that like... Yeah, okay. He put up his hands and I think he made a half smile. That's good. Okay, let's get back to the park itself, huh? I'm making a little bit of money. I got 1,800 bucks now, guys. I can afford a couple of the roller coasters. Okay. I can afford the Madness. I mean, that's not a bad coaster, to be honest. Like, you know, when you think about it. But I could save up a little bit more. G-Lock is crazy, man. Look at that thing. Jesus, it's so big. Man, like they didn't have a very good use of space for this one, for sure. Okay, well, I'm gonna wait a little bit longer, guys. Since I can only afford one roller coaster and I don't really want that roller coaster, I'm gonna let people chill for a bit. Hey, where'd everybody go? Nobody's coming over here and hanging out in the little chill out area? What's wrong with people? Don't you guys want to sit down? No, they're probably just enjoying the cow bouncing on its own titties. Look at this obnoxious son of a bitch right here. Just jumping in everyone's, oh my God. Somebody got dirt on my road. That's probably a good time to hire a janitor, guys. Maintenance, clean it up. Look at that. Look at that, he's already working on it. I'm not stopping until this is gone. Work harder, work hard. Thank you, thank you. I like how happy people are in this game, guys. They really did a good job with the animations. Like, this is so impressive. I've been watching like the developer diaries for this game, where they talk about different aspects of the game and how they're working on the crowds to make them seem really real and dynamic. And I guess a lot of what oh Jesus, have people been throwing up? Seems like people have been throwing up when they get out the ride. That's not good at all. But yeah, they've been talking about how they've been making the animations and things, and I guess making it so it's not too hard on the system, because they did a really good job, as I said, because this game doesn't lag at all. This game is fantastic so far. Okay, I still need to make a milkshake place, guys. Since I don't have enough money for the roller coaster yet, let's go to shops and facilities, and we gotta go get the Cosmic Cow milkshakes. Planet Coaster drinks, I think that's it, right? It's just got a cow on it. Is that the same thing? Or is there actually another one? No, I'm pretty sure that's it, guys. So we're gonna stick this on the other side. And it'll finally give people a reason to come over here, you know? I want them to come over and enjoy the little Kraken Island thing, but since there's like nothing here, nobody really seems to care. But now that I've placed this lone little milkshake shack, do you think people are gonna come there? What's this person doing, huh? Where's she going? She wants a drink. She really needs a drink, so she's going to Premium Drink Shop 1. I guess that's over here. Is that Premium Drink Shop 1? Premium Drink Shop 1, okay. All right, I got the finances up here for the drink shop, guys, and I'm gonna watch and see how much we sell, all right? Is there, yep, there's a customers thing, so we can just hit this, speed it up. People are gonna walk up. They're all getting in line and waiting for these Cosmic Cow milkshake thingamabobs. It's just a drink shop, but I mean, it's got the cow logo and stuff, so I'm assuming they're selling lots of milkshakes as well, right? Look at that, we've had 5 lifetime guests, guys. 6. Look at this, people are going crazy for this place. We need to build something over here. I need some money. Please, guys, can you spend more money at my park? Here's the thing, guys. I want to build a roller coaster, but I think we're going to have to wait until the next episode to do that because since I'm in the challenge mode, you don't just get unlimited money, right? That's the way it works, obviously. As I've already explained, we've only got 1,500 bucks right now. We got to wait for our park to start doing a little bit better. But as you can see, people are walking around, having a good time. I might throw in some benches and stuff as well. And I might have to buy another janitor, guys, honestly, because, I mean, clearly, there's a lot of dirtbags in my park. It seems like not a lot of people want to go on this hammer swing, guys. It's doing pretty, the genie is doing pretty well, but the hammer swing isn't. So 37% are saying they want to go on it. 31% are saying they enjoyed it. What's the problem here, guys? Why aren't you enjoying the roller coaster more, huh? I just threw up. Great. I just vomited. Great. I just threw up. Great. So it seems to me like people just don't know how to not throw up when they come to the park and get on the rides. That might be bad for business. I don't really know. I don't know how to like get more people to just ride the ride, you know? Do I need to bring the price down a little bit? Are you guys a little bit turned off by price? How about I make it $6, huh? Come on, guys. All right, I'm gonna try it out for myself, guys. I'm sitting in the seat now. Let's see if this ride is any good, huh? Wow, I like how they put me on the set with nobody else in it, so I'm just over here all by myself riding the ride. Okay, I guess all this pendulum type movement makes people want to throw up. Great. Well, I mean, if this keeps on doing bad, then I'll just go ahead and delete it and put something else there instead. I didn't think it would be that bad. I thought people would ride it, especially considering there's only like 2 rides in my park so far. I thought people would be like, yeah, great, yeah, I'm gonna ride this thing, woohoo. Nope. I mean, that was how it was for the first like day, and now people are catching on that they don't really like it. What the hell are you doing, man? Listen, hey, you. Hey, janitor guy. What the hell was that, man? That is not how you clean a garbage. I guess it's just the animation in this game, guys, but it seems like a really poor way to do it. Just stuffing it like you're freaking plunging a toilet or something. Okay, if it worked, it worked. Great. All right, guy, what do you want? That looks awful. I don't know what that means. Hammer Swing 2 blew me away. So much room to walk around. This place rocks. Blew me away. Amazing. Super excited. Can't get over it. They didn't put much effort into this spot. Look, guys. I'm not perfect, okay? I'm doing my best, a little bit at a time. I like how that you can add like little ponds and things in though, guys. I think that's really cool, because like this is a big pond over here. But I mean, if you wanted to have a small pond, you could do that as well. You could put a small pond right here. All you gotta do is just grab the terrain tool and start screwing around, okay? This is a great game to just screw around in. But anyway, guys, this is, I don't know what we're calling this park yet. Maybe we can call it like Kraken Island Park, perhaps, you know, because we got a Kraken Island over here with the tentacles coming up. I like the way this looks. I like this little tower. I need to add some more towers in. And the cool thing is, if you're good enough at this game and you really understand how it works and you know how to build things really well, which I don't, you can make all your shops into castle shops, and you can have a whole like theme, like a castle theme. Because right now this isn't a castle theme. This is like a, I don't know, that's a shipwreck, pretty sure. And over here we just got a regular looking building, and then over here we got another regular building, and then we got another shipwreck type of thing over here. So yeah, it's a bit all over the place, but I mean, this is still just an alpha. Hopefully in the main game they have more options for you know, what kind of places you can build and such. And obviously you can just go on the Steam Workshop and download all kinds of really great shit. So yeah, I don't know, what do you guys think? Should I get rid of the hammer swing? Let me know in the comments, and I'm gonna end this video here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.